Today, I'm going to show you how to make an epic dairy-free chickenless tetrazzini. Now, full disclosure, I never had chicken tetrazzini until after I went vegan and I made a vegan version, but I have heard from plenty of readers and even T who has had a lot of tetrazzini in their lives say that this is just like that dish that they grew up with. To make our vegan chickenless tetrazzini, you're going to need some noodles. We're using fettuccine noodles. You can also use like egg-free egg noodles. There's something called macaroni dumplings that we use a lot. Just check the ingredients. You want something nice and wide like that. We have some sauteed mushrooms, some rehydrated soy curls, vegan butter, all-purpose flour, a little hot water, salt, vegan chicken bouillon powder, cashews, silken or soft tofu, a little dry white wine, and some of our vegan cheese seasoning. The first thing you're going to do is make your tetrazzini sauce by adding the silken tofu along with the cashews, the salt and bouillon powder, the wine, and a cup and a half of hot water to a high-powered blender like a Vitamix. We're gonna blend this up until it is smooth and creamy. Next, we're going to make a roux. Add that vegan butter to a medium saucepan, let it melt. Then we're going to stir in the all-purpose flour until it becomes basically a clumpy mess. When it's a clumpy mess, you'll know you did it right. Once you have your clumpy roux, we are going to whisk in slowly the contents of the blender. And you're gonna whisk until everything is nice and smooth. Now it's time to layer your casserole. So we have added taken about a cup of the sauce and tossed it with our fettuccine noodles. We're gonna layer those in our casserole dish first. On top of that, you will pour half of the remaining sauce. Look at that deliciousness. I can smell it from here. After that, you'll top it with the soy curls. Just layers and layers of fun. And last, we're going to add the mushrooms. Now, you were supposed to add the mushrooms after the noodle layer, but in our haste, we forgot about it. So we're just gonna throw them on top, proving that even if you too are a little absent-minded in the kitchen, you can still make it work. Now, as you can see, Terrence has kind of pushed everything down and together, so everything is nice and coated in that sauce. We're gonna finish up by sprinkling on some of our homemade vegan cheese seasoning. You can also use some vegan parmesan or just nooch. We're going to bake this at 350 until it is nice and bubbly. I'll see ya on the other side. Here is the final product on our creamy vegan chickenless tetrazzini. You can see the inside is so creamy and decadent. Oh my gosh. This recipe is one of my all-time favorites. It is so soothing and comforting. Look at all of that. Oh, and very, very hot, as you can see. Serve it for dinner with some crisp, acidic white wine and just enjoy the coziness. If you make this, let us know. You can tag us at The Plant Power Couple on Instagram. We cannot wait to hear what you thought of it.
Favorites.
I know, right?
So good. Why don't you eat this whole thing?